I was with a friend at a restaurant and they were getting harassed for really just sitting there and existing.
There was this trans character that was just the butt of a bunch of jokes. I was sort of thinking to myself, why do I identify with this character?
You're passing, you feel very strong, and then all of a sudden someone mams you and you just kind of slump.
It's something that for the longest time I thought was just a medical procedure where someone kind of just changed from a male to a female or a female to a male, but it's a whole lot more than that.
Transgender is someone whose preferred gender identity is not what they were assigned at birth.
It also includes people who are gender fluid or agender or otherwise have non-standard genders.
In a recent survey, 41% of transgender respondents admitted to attempting suicide, compared to 1.6% of the general population.
Transgender people are 4 times more likely to live in poverty.
Transgender people still cannot serve in the U.S. military.
Transgender people experience unemployment at twice the rate of the general population.
Recruit a couple people to work at Zipcar who are trans and who I felt that this would be a safe space. I told them, hey, you're applying here, what's your preferred pronoun?
My preferred gender pronouns are they, them, their. I am agender.
My preferred gender pronouns are EM/ers. I'm gender non-binary.
I go by he, him, and his.
I identify as cisgender, which means that my gender identity matches the sex I was assigned at birth.
We are all just people. We all just need to love each other more than spreading hate around the world.
Having the conversations that we're having around like the bathroom bills and stuff, and people are terrified of this concept of a transgender person being in the bathroom with them, and it's not something that's new, it's not something to be fearful of.
Just in light of recent events, I wish that people knew that when trans people go to a bathroom, it's because they need to use the bathroom.
From years of questioning, years of self-doubt, years of trying to understand and research, to then all of a sudden everything happening at once, be it name changes, surgery dates, talking to doctors, getting everything on the road. It almost feels like it's all happened within a span of just this short amount of time, when in all honesty it's been happening pretty much throughout my life.
I had a lot of respect for the person to face up to the challenge of that and to deal with it and get to what they want.
A perfect world, there wouldn't be so many assumptions about gender.
A perfect world to me is a place where people can simply just be who they are without having to fit into a box or a category to please others.
And that's who they are, then why not? I don't know what would be wrong with that.
Would love for our society as a whole to be comfortable with the spectrum of gender identity and a spectrum of gender expression.
Say the perfect world would include celebrating gender instead of being afraid of it.